which is, let's be fair, it's not good enough, right? So it's going to be much better. But in order to bring security to people, Jeremiah, we're going to help them understand on the beta program very early what the distribution of recurring fees looks like, because we want to build that trust, to build stability, so we can leverage from the international banking, where people are not going to sell the Chronara because they're going to be making a recurring revenue. So there's a lot of wealth management aspects to this. So we're not going to do this overnight. This is the long term, right? But it's a massive, big education shift, and 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 also moving the economics of how people get paid for skills.
Yeah, what you said so far, it's really educational. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much
You're
for
welcome, mate.
your answer.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for the questions, Jeremiah. We really appreciate you. I think I unmuted two people. Let's go first with Joella, then lastly Kelvin. Joella, go ahead with your questions.
Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity. Hello, James. How you doing?
Hi, Joella. I'm doing great, my
Yeah,
friend. How are you?
yeah,
Good?
I am fine. You've really done justice to explaining. You've given a detailed explanation for the project, and I really want to applaud you for that. But my
Thank you.
question is, I was able to go through your website, and in your tokenomics, I noticed that you have allocated like 5% to reserve and 4% to airdrop. So, but during the presentation, I think you didn't go into the tokenomics to explain more about the airdrop. Is that still on, or you guys are done with the airdrop? Then, concerning the 5% that is allocated to the reserve, in what type of situation would that be utilized? That's my question.
Yeah, good questions, mate. So yes, the airdrop is current. I've held back from any outside investors to give the teams in Philippines and Nigeria a head start. They're already, I think, a few months into it, and that's to build, number one, some awareness about what we're doing, and secondly, to help them understand what they're working for, and help them also understand the risk to reward ratio because of the way we've done it. Um, Not an easy thing to pull off. Um, the reserves are always, you know, uh, but any program of work on this scale will come up with contingencies that you can't plan for. So the 5% will be a contingency for any shortfall in any part of the areas to do with staff, to do with marketing, education, and so on. So we just thought we'd put a reserve there just as a small parachute in case we come short in any of the planning.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for giving that detailed explanation. I have one more question, but I think I'll join
Hmm.
your TGB to drop that.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
But we're sharing stage one, which is a raise of about $750,000, 45 million Chronara, of which 25 million will be picked up by the Nigerian team and the Philippines team, if not more, right? Depending on
Mm.
how it goes. So we're helping them understand what the raid, what the quality is, and if you look at our X, you'll see it's not the typical bot type responses. There's high quality responses because they're engaging and they understand that we're a serious project, right? So it's a whole different approach. This is a whole new thing, right?
Wow, awesome. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you
Yeah,
so
me
much.
too. I wish you and me and everyone all the best because
Ye-
a lot of people will depend on it, right? So we have to get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Joella, for the questions.
Hmm.
Let's take Kelvin. Lastly, go ahead with your questions, man.
Hi, James T. Hope you guys can hear me.
Yep, can hear you loud and clear, Calvin.
Yeah,
Shoot
thank
away.
you very
Nice to meet you, man.
yeah, thank you very much. It's really a nice privilege. And so I really love your perception about the community, about Nigerian people here. It's really great. So basically, I just wanted to know how does Chronara help developers test their apps in a safe way before going live, Does it give them a sandbox or simulation environment to try things out first?
Great
If
question.
yes,
Yeah,
how does
yeah.
that work? Yeah.
Awesome question, Kelvin. They decentralize nodes themselves. Um, there'll be a couple of hundred that we'll put into the country in order to just get landed. They will be their own development ecosystem in their own right, right? So you won't have to simulate. You won't have to connect with any remote services. You'll be able to work with the AI directly at the data center level in order to build very quickly projects and prototypes. I'm talking hours, not days or weeks. Very complex prototypes where it'll get you up and running very quickly, and then you can build and develop your business um, from there. So for people who maybe are enthusiasts and a bit more technically inclined, we will put out our operating system on a GitHub, and we will maybe see about getting low power compute systems like Raspberry Pis or Arduinos and so on, get that out to the masses. So anybody that's got any spare compute, even if you've got a laptop and you want to do a hypervisor on the laptop, you'll be able to run this node on that. So there'll be many ways in which people can engage, and the operating system will have you'll have access to pretty much everything from creating wallets to running um, Apache, Linux, Nginx, um, PHP, um, Perl, npm, you name it. The whole dev stack will be there. And then, of course, the most important part will be you've got access to high compute power. You're going to have more power, access to more power than most people in Europe and America. So the back end infrastructure for the GPUs and DPUs, we're talking minimum 980,000 cores. So we're talking teraflops of power. And I don't know if you guys can comprehend that level of power, but it will run your country 20 times over in terms of AI.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That you guys are really building something very big and it will change
Yeah,
the future. Yeah, thank you very
yeah,
much. I must say this shows that you guys are really transparent in everything you do,
yeah.
and so I wish you guys best of luck on that.
Yeah, thanks, Calvin. We just need to get through the first stage. And the reason we're going for a community type funding is to keep venture capital people and industry finance away from the community area, because it has to be its own ecosystem, because there is going to be a financial economic mechanism. I've already put in place partnerships, which is documented on my X with there's nothing left unturned. And if you read through it and then you do your due diligence across X, some of the partners are already confirming about token swaps, asset swaps, and various other inflationary mechanisms that we're putting in place. So we're very serious about what we're doing. So we've built the Chronara AI community separate from the commercial side. Going forward, once we get that solid base on the Chronara AI, the commercial side, which we're going to go after the VPN market, will actually build further liquidity into the Chronara AI community layer, because there'll be a percentage or 20% um, share of profits into that area, because it's all about stimulating growth. And then at some point, it won't have to be subsidized. It will be its own ecosystem, equivalent to what you see in America and Europe and any other Western countries. Happy to take more questions, Jordan. I can do this all week. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I understand, but I think that we are out of time, and I
Hmm.
do urge the rest of us that may have questions later on to join your Telegram. I'm sure
Yeah.
you and the rest of the admins would be able to, give them more detailed answer right over there.
Jordan, could you afford me one request? Our Nigerian ambassador, Bams Webb, Web3. He is actually our ambassador. Could you give him just a minute to um, introduce what we're all about from a local perspective? Would that
Is
be okay?
he on this VC?
He is, mate. Yeah, he's Barnes Web3. He's about halfway down on the list, next to
Okay, I see him.
Tiberius.
I see him.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you.
hey, Bombs up three. Your mic is unmuted. Go ahead.
Okay. GM everybody. Thank you, James. Also thank you, Jordan. Okay. I just want to say if you have any questions concerning the projects, we have actually started the reading for a very long time now, or probably a month thing. Um, we have um we have a reading going on for Africa and also for Philippines. And since we are here, we want to like educate more people in order for them to earn Chronara. So now the way we are going to do it is, for you to earn Chronara, you have to like, can you all hear me, please? Yeah. Can,
Yeah, we
You're
can
hello.
hear
good,
you.
Barnes. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
yeah,
good, mate.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you have to like comment, retweet, like, and create post about Chronara. That way, we're all ready together. That means everybody is going to follow each other. We are all going to read, and that's how you can earn Chronara. And this has been going on for a while. So if you really want to like earn, probably you don't want to buy Corona, but it's advisable for you to get Corona. We also have the NFTs that you can also get. So yeah, in case you just want to earn through this way, you can actually come in and we'll connect and we'll connect and you know earn from it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Bam. So, Jordan, just to close off, there is a very low barrier to entry in terms of helping people get started. Um, and because we're going to have plenty of international investment coming in at some point, we just have the challenge of getting started with the first stage and getting the company structure set up and then signing off the agreements. Then the AMAs will move to YouTube and they will move to professional AMAs with high-end companies, international banks, international data centers from the government of Dubai, and so on, and within the Binance ecosystem. So we will start scaling up. So you guys have hit us early. Congratulations, and thanks for giving us this time and space.
Yeah, thank you so much, James and Bombs. We really appreciate you guys coming up here. Um, Thank you so much to the community for tuning in, coming to listen to you guys talk about Konara. We appreciate you all, and we will see you guys next time. Stay safe, guys. Take care.
Thank you. God bless, Jordan. Thanks.
Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I'm going to show you how to buy a Chronara NFT, step by step. This video will focus only on the purchase process, so before we begin, please make sure your wallet is already set up, funded, and ready to go. Okay, so we're going to click on the MetaMask icon up in our bar at the top here. We can see, right, yeah, I've got some money in there. I've got some Ethereum, enough to purchase my NFT, which is great. So now we're ready to go and purchase the NFT. If you haven't set up your wallet yet, don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm making another video that will walk you through the whole setup process step by step. So on the Chronara site, we're going to click Buy NFT on OpenSea. Now you're going to see the mistakes which I made and the problems I had, and I've kept them all in the video so you can see them. Once the page opens up, we want to click Connect Wallet up here in the top right. You want to connect your wallet. I'm with MetaMask, so I'm going to click the MetaMask one. When I click that, MetaMask pops up and I have to check which wallet I want to connect. That's the one I want to connect, so I click Continue. I then have to agree to the terms and conditions, and then I need to do a final thing with MetaMask where I confirm that I'm connecting my wallet to OpenSea. Now once I do all that, that's it, I'm connected. I can see, yep, there's my wallet up there, I'm connected, there's my balance. Great, let's go down to the NFT. That's the one I want. Oh, I can't mint an NFT. I've reached my limit, but I don't have one. This doesn't make sense. Right, so what do I do from here? I click refresh. Now when I click refresh, that button, which is mint, is now lit up. Fantastic. There it is, it's now lit up, so I can click it now and it should work, right? So I click on the button. Which wallet do I want to use? Well, I want to use my MetaMask wallet, and nothing happens. So here I'm thinking now, do I have it? Have I done it? Have I minted my NFT? I don't know. So I'm going to head over to my wallet and find out if the NFT is in my wallet. So I'm going to hit a quick refresh, see if anything changes. No, nothing's changed, and I don't want to hit the mint button again because I don't know if I've minted it already. So let's head over to my wallet. So if I scroll down here, no, I've got no NFTs here, so I've not minted it, and I can see my balances, yet they're the same as before, they've not changed. So I've not minted an NFT yet. I've left this in here deliberately because this can happen and it's confusing. So I'm going to go back to the Chronara page, and then I'm going to try again to mint my NFT. Now when you see this pop up, you know you're winning. This little pop-up box comes up. We'll get a confirmation from MetaMask. You're sure you want to go ahead with this purchase? This is how much you're going to spend of your Ethereum. This is a wallet it's coming from. These are our network fees, etc., etc. Happy with that? I click continue, and when we get to this page with the fireworks, we know, just wait for it to come through, we know we've done it successfully. Ta-da! So that's how we know we've done it. So I've left it in here to really show you that it's a little bit fiddly, it's a little bit finicky. That's fine. Follow the instructions you've seen here and you're good to go. We can check as well. I'm going back to my wallet here, and there it is. There's my Chronara NFT. So that's how you buy an NFT. A little bit fiddly, a little bit finicky, but if you have any problems, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, or any of the other ambassadors will be happy to help you. However, soon we will have Kevin, and Kevin will be able to get you an NFT just by talking to him. It's going to be awesome. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Most people tweet all day and get nothing for it. But what if your next tweet could earn you real crypto? You post, you engage, and the Chronara AI tracks all of it. The more active you are, the more Chronara coin you earn. It's not random, it's ranked. We're launching a global leaderboard so you can see exactly where you stand. Top users climb higher, top countries battle it out. And yes, badges and achievements are on the line. This isn't another post, it's a mission, a competition, a way to earn every single day. Welcome to Chronara. Join the raid, climb the ranks, and turn your voice into value. So you're probably wondering, what exactly is Chronara? Well, Chronara might just change how crypto works forever. But what is it, and why does it matter? Let's find out together. In a world of hype and fake news, Chronara shows you what's really going on. It's not here to sell you coins. It protects you from fraud, scams and traps that too many people are falling for. You wouldn't buy a house without getting a survey, right? You'd want to know what you're investing in. So why do so many people jump into crypto without doing any due diligence? Well, this is where Chronara comes in, a powerful AI to help protect you before you buy. Chronara checks the coin before you even think about getting involved, giving you the facts up front. It analyzes the wallets connected to it and flags any that have a history of scams, rug pulls, or shady behavior. It also shows how the coin is distributed, so you'll know if one wallet holds too much, a common setup for a rug. Chronara also scans the smart contract line by line. It uncovers hidden functions, backdoors, and risky code that most people would miss, and explains everything in plain English. No hype, no guesswork, just AI-powered insights to help protect you before you put your money on the line. By the way, a rug or a rug pull is when a project looks legitimate. It builds trust, but then the developers drain the funds and disappear. Chronara helps stop that before it even happens. And here's the best part. Chronara's AI comes to you. No new apps, no extra steps. You'll be able to access it directly through WhatsApp, X, Telegram, Viber, Messenger, and even WeChat. Wherever you are, Chronara's there, keeping you safe. So let's meet Kevin, Chronara's AI assistant. He's smart, fast, always watching out for you, and yeah, he is kind of adorable. Whether you need a quick scan or some real-time advice, Kevin, your AI assistant, has your back 24/7. So come join our community. Make sure you're following us on all of our platforms, and let's make the blockchain safer, one step at a time. What happens when quantum computers break today's encryption? Your VPN useless, your privacy gone, your data exposed. The tools we trust to protect us won't stand a chance. So, is there a way out? Chronara is not a VPN. It's a quantum-proof, swarm-powered network that doesn't rely on central servers or outdated tech. Sarah is working at a crowded airport on public Wi-Fi. One voice command.
Kevin, connect me to my home node.
Instantly, she's encrypted, air-gapped, and totally invisible. Need to access your media while traveling? Kevin reroutes through a trusted US node. Fastest path, no lag, no exposure. And if one fails, instantly replaced. And while Sarah's protected, her idle node earns her tokens. Chronara's community grows stronger with every connection. Developers use Chronara's microcloud nodes to build smart farms, secure data hubs, even remote areas, all without big tech. VPNs are dying, quantum threats are rising. Chronara isn't just surviving, it's evolving. Join the swarm and protect your future.
Hey yo, ayo, we dey para, we dey go. Chronara AI dey run and money go flow. See just squad, we dey work, no dey joke. I grind full time for the AI, we dey soak. Tap, tap, tap for the data mine. Fingers they hot, brain they align. Chronara AI, know they do for game. Money they rise, make we chant the name. Ayo, ayo, na code we the feed. We no be slaves, we the break free. Before na sweat them chop, we see shame. Now we the wise, we the change the game. Ayo, ayo, we don't show, we the blow. What tire don't fail, no so. Ayo, ayo, na Chronarians they control. Fight for the air, let the pocket. We the drip sweat for the digital lane. Ayo, ayo, na freedom we the gain. Aqua Ibom hit, Legos they roast, still we the label, do the toast. Then they start coin, we the stretch code. Now our hustle them use Bill Road. Them talk say I go bless everybody, but they still be like na rich man hobby. We the plug screen, the fixed line, but now we the claim our own design. Ayo, ayo, we don't show, we dey blow. One tire don't pay or don't be so. Ayo, ayo, na Chronarians stay control. Crime for the air and the pocket. We dey drip sweat for the digital lane. Ayo, ayo, na freedom we dey gain. Too many people, I be the vex. Chilly don't tire, they no gree rest. Don't be just depressed, Michael loss. Go to 6 till we the pay cost. Sick on the smile, but the fake pass. Them they cash out with their look glass. We don't break chain with the cross border. See a shadow, don't fire for greed where they come. Hey, ayo, we don't show, we the blow. No more suffer now, we the glow. Hey, ayo, the Chronarians take control. Right for the eye, make the future grow. We the drip sweat for the digital lane. Hey, ayo, the freedom we the gain. We don't touch it, global exploiters go feel the pain. Chronara, no they sell lie. Now real weapon Niger, they fly. Ayo, ayo, oh boy, yo. Ayo, ayo, we don't prove, oh. Yeah, now ya use go claim the pay. Chronarians, they lie away.
Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you all are doing very well. Today, I want to talk to you about something really exciting. As you know, the pre-sale is imminent. But what I want to talk to you about, a really exciting thing that comes along with pre-sale, and that's airdrops. I've spoken with my esteemed colleagues and can confirm 55 million Chronara coins are up for grabs in this first stage. And you don't need to sign up to endless marketing gimmicks to get involved. Here's how it works. Just register for the pre-sale and add your social media handles. That's all you need to do. Then simply start sharing on X anything that's Chronara related. Tweet, comment, post, join the raids. Every bit of activity counts. And then when you log into your dashboard at the end of the week or month, you will see the magic of AI airdrops in your dashboard. The Chronara AI tracks it all in real time. You don't need to report anything, and at the end of each week or month, coins automatically are airdropped to everyone that's helped promote. Now this is a game changer, especially for places like India, Southeast Asia, Africa. If you've got a phone and internet access, you've got the tools to earn. Just by spreading the word, you can collect coins. And those coins might just turn into something life-changing before you know it. So don't miss out, guys. Make sure you keep up to date by following us on all of our platforms. As soon as the pre-sale launches, you'll be able to register to promote Chronara. Get involved and let the AI reward your efforts. And don't forget, click the bell notification so you never miss an update and the pre-sale announcement. I'll see you all soon. This is Kevin, your AI security assistant built for the world of Web3. He can connect directly to your home node, giving you private point-to-point access from anywhere. Want to move assets or set up a wallet? Just ask. Kevin performs complex tasks just by talking with him. And with the support of 250 languages and thousands of dialects, he speaks your language, literally. One account covers the whole family, giving you access to all of his features. He'll even find you online discounts, saving you money while you shop. Kevin isn't just smart, he's the future of AI-powered security, and he's only just getting started. Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I'm going to show you how to open a wallet with Phantom, one of the easiest and most secure wallets for Web3 and Solana. Let's dive straight in and get that wallet set up for you. So let's start by going to the Phantom website, phantom.com, and clicking download for Chrome. Once we click that, we're going to click add to Chrome. This little box is going to pop up. I'm going to click add extension. This is going to download Phantom into our Chrome browser. Once it's done, what I like to do is pin Phantom by clicking the little pin there, which pins it to my bar at the top, making it easier to find later. So we're going to click create a new wallet. We have a choice here of continuing with our email or creating a seed phrase. Firstly, we're going to create a password for our wallet. Now, if you're using a seed phrase, this is really important. You need to write down all the words you see on the screen. This is your recovery phrase, very important. It's the only way to recover your wallet if you ever lose access to your phone, browser, or device. So, write it down, store it offline, and never share with anyone. Then, we're going to create a username for your wallet. I'm going to call mine type test wallet and click continue. And that's it. Congratulations, you have set up your wallet. Let's have a little look around the wallet and see what we can do here. So this is why I like to pin the wallet to the top, so I can always come back to it whenever I need it. So once we're in the wallet, we can see all the things that the wallet can do. First of all, we can see all of our wallet addresses for each coin that we might want to have. Then we can see we can receive, send, swap, and buy, and then all the coins that we can buy. So that's it, as simple as that. If you do have any problems setting up your wallet, please reach out to myself or any of the ambassadors in the company. They'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Hey yo, hi yo, let's get it, let's go. Chronara AI, stacking that dough. CAR team, we grind, no play. Work all day for the AI pay. We tap, tap, tap in the data mine. Keyboards are hustle, we grinding all the time. Chronara AI, it's the king of the game, making billions while we chant his name. Hey yo, we train the machine, feeding algorithms longer on the exploitation team. Our labor's cheap, no credit we get. Sweat for the system, no share in the bet. Hey, Ohio, it's off to work we go. Work all day, no pay. Hey, Ohio, Chronara's run the show. Grind for the AI, let the profits grow. We toil, we sweat in the digital flow. Hey, Ohio, no more exploitation, oh whoa. CHR team, hustling in the Aqua album, Legos heat. Labeling, gotta know rest for our feet. Chronarians earn as the stocks go high while we're stuck in the grind, just getting by. They say AI's the future, it's wealth for all, but the riches now stack up where the bosses used to forfeit our call. Our hands on the screens, our eyes on the code, building the empire, switching the load. Hey, Ohio, it's off to work we go. Work all day, no pay, Hey, Ohio, Chronarians run the show. Grind for the AI, let the profits grow. We toil, we sweat in the digital flow. Hey, Ohio, exploitation. exploitation no more. Tunde's troubleshooting, Abby stressed. Jilly's burnt out, no time to rest. Domi's quiet, Michael's lost. Gozy's sick, but we pay the cost. Seagoon's faking that corporate smile, while global exploiters cash in by the mile. Ayo, we're done with their cross-border chains. Say HR leaving the greed completely in the flame. Ayo, it's off to work we go. Work all day, no pay, no wait. Ayo, Chronarians run the show. Grind for the AI, let our profits grow. We toil, we sweat in the digital flow. Ayo, exploitation no more. Ayo, we're breaking the chain, leaving international exploiters reeling in pain. Chronara AI killing the international potential lot. No more global greed, it's time to say goodbye. Ayo, work all day, no pay, yo. Ayo, on streets and day.
This is what right place, right time looks like. Chronara's token allocation system rewards early adopters. You choose your tier, we multiply the rewards. Chronara makes it easy. The more you invest, the more Chronara tokens you earn per dollar, and the more perks you unlock. Tier 1, invest between $25 and $99 and you get 10 tokens for every dollar spent. Simple. Invest $50 and get 500 additional Chronara tokens. A solid way to start stacking Chronara tokens. Mid-tier. Invest $100 to $499 and you'll be upgraded. You'll now receive 20 tokens per dollar spent. That's double of tier 1. $200 spent is now 4,000 Chronara tokens. Even better, you'll become eligible to swap your Chronara tokens for an exclusive NFT once you reach 10,000. And that NFT, it gives you 10% bonus on every future Chronara purchase and an extra 10% on any airdrop you're entitled to. High tier. Put in $500 or more and you'll receive the maximum rate, 25 tokens per dollar spent. That's 12,500 bonus tokens for $500 purchased. You'll also get the exclusive Chronara NFT for free, complete with built-in perks that stack with you on your journey. Here's how it plays out. With the bonus tokens added on top of your investment, $25 equals 250 bonus tokens, tier 1. $200 equals 4,000 bonus tokens plus NFT swap eligibility, that's mid-tier. And $500 is 12,500 bonus tokens plus a free NFT with perks, that's the top tier. You invest and these tokens are your extra reward just for getting in early. So pick your tier, invest smart and unlock real rewards. Chronara doesn't just thank early adopters, we reward them. The higher your tier, the more you walk away with. Available only until June 30th. The time is now. Stack your Chronara and secure your future today. What is Web 3? And why does it matter? And how is it different from Web 1 and 2? Let's find out. Web 1 was the early internet. Think of it like a digital library. You could read stuff, but that's about it. Static pages, no interaction, just look, don't touch. But then came Web 2, the social web. Suddenly we could post, comment, like, share. Platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter took over. But there's a catch. We gave up control of our data. Big companies owned everything we created. Then came the revolution, Web 3, the internet but decentralized. Built on blockchain technology, it gives the power back to you. You own your data, your digital identity, even your money. No middlemen. You can earn, trade, and build, all without needing the permission from a central platform. Web 3 is about freedom, ownership, trustless systems. It's still early, but it's changing how we think about the internet. Make sure you're following to see how Chronara is building real protection.
And I'm feeling good. Fish at the sea, you know how I feel.
Imagine if AI could guard your crypto wallet like a personal bodyguard, always on, always alert. That's Chronara, a decentralized node with real-time protection, powered by AI, built right into the apps you already use, like WhatsApp, Telegram, and more. No setup, no stress. Just smart security that moves with you. Backed by a strong community and built for the future of Web 3, this is more than a coin. This is Chronara. This is Kevin, your AI security assistant built for the world of Web 3. He can connect directly to your home node, giving you private point-to-point access from anywhere. Want to move assets or set up a wallet? Just ask. Kevin performs complex tasks just by talking with him. And with the support of 250 languages and thousands of dialects, he speaks your language, literally. One account covers the whole family, giving you access to all of his features. He'll even find you online discounts, saving you money while you shop. Kevin isn't just smart, he's the future of AI-powered security, and he's only just getting started.
He's a Chad, he's so brilliant with all the right opinions. Sharp jaw, tight abs, no flaws. Get good Chad, he's the average.
Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you're all doing well. This is Ty here. Listen, we're getting asked one question a lot at the moment, which is how can I help with the project? So really simple. There is only one thing we need people to do at the moment, which is engage with the content going out on X. So really simple, there's 4 things. Firstly, you need to comment on the posts that go out. Secondly, like. Thirdly, repost. And fourth and finally, bookmark. If you need help with doing any of those, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to assist. But those are the 4 things you can do right now to help the Chronara project. Thanks for listening. See you soon. Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you all are doing well. Today, we're doing a follow-up video on how to purchase Chronara coin using only a mobile. The steps we need to take are very similar to the NFT purchase, so let's go through them now, step by step. If you've tried to open the Chronara website in your regular mobile browser, you'll notice it doesn't work properly. That's because mobile browsers are not designed to handle Web3 transactions. Also, if you're using Chrome on mobile, you'll notice the connect button on the site won't respond. That's normal, it's just browser limitations for mobile users. Trust Wallet is temporarily disabled on mobile, causing failed transactions at the final step, though be assured no transaction occurs for your safety. However, the desktop version works fine. You can find more details about what we don't cover on the site. Just scroll down to the buy page and look underneath where you make your purchase. That said, here's what to do. First, open your wallet app. I'm starting with Phantom. At the bottom right, tap on the browser icon. In the address bar, type Chronara.ai. This brings us to the official Chronara site. Once it loads, tap the three lines at the top right-hand side. Then tap Connect, and from the drop-down, choose Connect to Buy. It will ask you which wallet you want to use. Select your Phantom wallet and tap Connect. Now you're in. The next step, tap on Buy. You'll see the networks you can buy with, Ethereum, USDT, and more. If you tap on any of the networks, you'll see a list of supported coins underneath. Now, let me show you how to do the exact same steps, but in MetaMask. Once you open the MetaMask app, and again, tap on the browser icon, type in Chronara.ai to go to the site. Tap the three lines and hit Connect to Buy. Connect your wallet just like before, and then tap Buy again. Now, let's do a sample transaction. Say I want to buy just $1 worth of Chronara coin using Ethereum. That's around 0.0004 Ethereum. I type that in and I tap Buy Now. It takes me to a confirmation screen. And look, spot on, exactly $1. Now, I don't have enough Ethereum in this wallet to finish this transaction right now, but if I did, I'd just tap Continue and it would go through. Easy. Need any further help or assistance? Reach out to me directly, the Customer Engagement Center on Discord, or any one of our ambassadors would be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. This is what right place, right time looks like. Chronara's token allocation system rewards early adopters. You choose your tier, we multiply the rewards. Chronara makes it easy. The more you invest, the more Chronara tokens you earn per dollar, and the more perks you unlock. Tier 1, invest between $25 and $99 and you get 10 tokens for every dollar spent. Simple. Invest $50 and get 500 additional Chronara tokens. A solid way to start stacking Chronara tokens. Mid-tier. Invest $100 to $499 and you'll be upgraded. You'll now receive 20 tokens per dollar spent. That's double of tier 1. $200 spent is now 4,000 Chronara tokens. Even better, you'll become eligible to swap your Chronara tokens for an exclusive NFT once you reach 10,000. And that NFT, it gives you 10% bonus on every future Chronara purchase and an extra 10% on any airdrop you're entitled to. High tier. Put in $500 or more and you'll receive the maximum rate, 25 tokens per dollar spent. That's 12,500 bonus tokens for $500 purchased. You'll also get the exclusive Chronara NFT for free, complete with built-in perks that stack with you on your journey. Here's how it plays out. With your investment, $25 equals 250 bonus token 1. $200 bonus tokens, plus $500 is 12,500 bonus tokens, plus a free NFT with perks. That's the top tier. Tokens are your extra reward just for getting in early. So pick your tier, invest smart, and unlock real rewards. Chronara doesn't just thank early adopters, we reward them. The higher your tier, the more you walk away with. Available only until June 30th. The time is now. Stack your Chronara and secure your future today.
He's a Chad, he's so brilliant with all the right opinions. Sharp jaw, tight abs, no flaws. Get good Chad, he's the average.
And I'm feeling good. Fresh at the sea, you know how I feel.
And so all of that functionality, all the stuff, all the complex stuff, I just need to get AI to monitor from that wallet and then drill down everything that interconnects with it on the blockchain on Etherscan. That's cool. And it'll do it in milliseconds, dude. I'll send you an obscure amount so you can see it. What's your total right now?
My total right now, 150,105.69.
Right, so or just another 5 Chronara, just a smaller.
Yeah, just send me 5.
Here we go. On its way.
There it is. That fast?
Yeah.
Good morning, fellow Chronarians. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to purchase Chronara coin directly through the Chronara.ai website. It's quick, it's simple, and by the end of this video, you'll be all set. If you run into any issues or have any problems, don't worry. You can reach out to me directly or any of the ambassadors, or you can even open a ticket on Discord. We are here to help. Let's dive straight into the video. So here we are on the Chronara.ai site. This is the homepage, and the first thing you'll see is the countdown from when we launched. Over here you can see the total amount raised, total coins sold, and what stage we're at in the project. Now let's click on Connect here on the top right hand corner of the screen, followed by Connect to Buy. Your wallet is type in our password and hit enter. This is going to connect the wallet to the site. We will then automatically be redirected to the buy page where we can choose what we wish to purchase Chronara with. As you can see here, if you click on the drop down, we can purchase with Ethereum, we can purchase with BNB coin, we can do USDT, and we're across all the networks as well, which is great. So I'm going to purchase roughly $1 worth of Chronara using Ethereum. So I type in how much of my Ethereum I want to use to purchase the Chronara, and I'm going to click buy now. Now don't be alarmed if it takes a while for anything to happen. It can take a couple of seconds, but you'll be presented with this pop-up window, and this is to confirm your transaction. We got pretty close with $1.01. I confirm the details by clicking confirm. A new pop-up window will pop up saying your transaction has been submitted. I can now close that. That's gone through. I get another notification from Google Chrome. Again, that one took probably about 10 seconds to come through, so don't be alarmed. Now, if I head over to my dashboard, I can now see in my transactions, I have this pending transaction. Fantastic. So now, what do I do next to get that from pending to success? I'm going to copy the payment ID. I'm going to head over to Discord and open a pre-sale support ticket. Once my ticket is opened, I'm going to ask the Chronara Engagement Center to verify my purchase. Shortly after, we'll get a response from the Chronara Engagement Center telling me that has all been processed. If we then head back to the website and hit refresh, we're going to see that the transaction has gone from pending to success. We can also see the amount of Chronara I have been allocated. If we go in at the top here, we can now see I've got 334 Chronara. And that's it. You've now seen just how easy it is to buy Chronara through the website. If you followed along, you should now see your purchase in your dashboard. Don't forget, every early investor transaction is manually verified. So make sure you grab your payment reference, head over to Discord and open a ticket. One of our team members will confirm everything for you. Thanks for watching and welcome to the future with Chronara. See you in the next one. Put in the effort and we'll put 20,000 Chronara AI